Believe it or not, in today's world, it's very important to grab people's attention. And to do that, you have to be divisive. You have to be polarizing. You don't really have to hold extreme opinions. All you have to do is make your opinions that you already have stronger, and you to tell them in such a manner that they're actually challenging other people. Understand that you're going to increase the number of people who don't like you, but you're also going to increase the number of people who absolutely love you. And that's the point. If you're waffling about, if you're waffling around and just trying to not be polarizing, not be divisive, not talk about religion, not talk about politics, not talk about the things that you actually hold opinions about, you're wasting everybody else's time, because you're not going to get anything of value from doing that. You're just going to waste yourself and your people's time. You're just wasting everything by waffling around. And understand that most people have never formed any opinions of their own in their entire life. And when they meet someone who made an opinion, they believe that person to be an extremist. Understand that that's how it works. I don't have extreme opinions. I don't have polarizing opinions. My opinions are boring. But yet, people who have zero opinions in their life do not understand that to have any sort of opinion actually makes people divided. To take a stance for something actually makes a lot of people angry with you. And it's okay, because every time you get into a conversation that's confrontative, into a confrontation, you will get better out of it. Because every time you're just sharpening yourself to not respond to that confrontation with the same energy, to not scream, to actually smile and laugh and not throw insults at the other person. Just become this immovable object, no matter what people tell you. If they're gonna tell you that you're stupid, if they're gonna tell you that you're dumb or ugly or whatever it is, or if they're gonna tell you that you scream too much, it doesn't matter. It just absolutely doesn't matter, because you're getting so much more on the back end. You're just getting so much more attention by being divisive. And by getting more attention, you will get more people who love you. You will get more people who want to be around you because you are interesting. And you will get more success, more opportunities than everyone else, because you understand that attention is something like money. It is a thing that you can have that other people want. It is something to really hold and really, really take advantage of. Because like money, you can spend that attention. You can do things that other people don't. You can have access to other things that most people don't, because they do not hold any opinions. Understand that when you are polarizing, you are actually forcing other people to hold an opinion of their own. That's what you are doing. You are making a better place. You are making this world a better place. Even though it might seem like you're creating chaos and confusion and whatever it is, you're dividing people. You're not. You're actually grabbing people and telling them, look, with me, you have to have opinions, because if you don't, I'm going to look down on you. I'm going to really judge you more if you hold no opinions at all, no original opinions. And understand that that's what it takes to grab people's attention, because people are bored. For centuries, they have been bored. And what do they want? They want someone who seems or is interesting. And to do that, you have to have stronger opinions or do more interesting stuff, be more engaged with the world. That's what it takes to actually feel more strong. It's engaging more with the world, not running from confrontation, but welcome it. Welcome these people. Welcome. Here you are on my domain. Write whatever you want. It's not because I don't care. I actually do care. I actually read whatever you are writing. And I'm gonna probably respond to each and every one of you, no matter what insult you throw at me, because it doesn't matter. Why would it matter? You are there, I am here. I am doing whatever I want, and you're probably not. So that's the difference. It is only when you realize that by being polarizing, you grant yourself the freedom to think freely, to really have opinions, to really engage with life without fear of repercussion, without fear of judgment, because that judgment doesn't really affect you. If it doesn't have a material change in your world, why does it matter? If it's just an opinion from someone who's 3,000, 5,000, 6,000 miles away, why does it matter to you? You see, we daily get into these debates, into these things that drain our energy because we run from confrontation. And when someone says something mildly insulting, we get defensive and we start to argue. Understand that sure, you can argue as much as you want, but make it so that you win not the argument, but you get better arguments. The point is to write and crystallize your opinions and your arguments better. It's not to win the argument. And even if you lose the argument, even if the other person has some better points of view, admit it. It's fine. Nothing gets lost and nothing gets won. When you are being right, you're basically not winning anything. When it's a conversation, nothing is on the table. There is absolutely nothing that's on the table. You're not winning anything, but just a little bit of ego being stroken because, oh, I won this argument. I did this. I did that. Look what I told them. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're still broke, unsuccessful, and not really have anyone to care about you. So understand that if you want to actually have all of these things, instead of arguing with people, just put your opinions out there and let other people argue with you. Just wake them up. That's the point. If you're doing that, you're going to have so much more of whatever you want when it comes to success, money, relationships, all of these things. It just comes down to grabbing more attention for yourself and forcing other people to have their first opinion of their life.